Here we have a very rare video game. This is the only one I know that exists, made by a company called PHI in 1981. It's the only game that they released, and this sure looks like it's a dedicated cabinet with all original artwork. I want you to see the sides of the cabinet. We did repaint white. They were very badly scratched, but these decals, which are stuck on the machine, are original. We had to do a little bit of gluing around the edges, and also around the monitor screen, the monitor bezel. These are also stickers that have the yellow and orange lines, and it's the same on this side too. We still have the original artwork intact. See the tiny little glass at the top here, and it's lit by a little 7-watt light bulb. It's a little tiny guy. Now notice the size of the machine. This is actually about a little bit taller than a Moppet video game, but it's shorter than the Bally Midway and the other cabarets of its era. You'll notice how low the joystick is, mainly for kids. And of course the artwork here is still original. We did a little touch-up on it. The original coin door here still has quarter option, but somebody took the coin switch out and put this free play button. So each time you flip it, it rings up a credit on the meter. The meter is still showing under 6,000 plays, so it certainly wasn't heavily played or vended heavily in its day. I want to show you the gameplay. It's just like Pacman, but this used a maze that had more entrances and exits than Pacman did, as you can see. Now you're the caterpillar, and from what I gather by the rules that I've found and read about this game, is once you get to higher levels of the screen, you will turn into a butterfly. Now, you can see here, up here, that it does not look anything like a cherry. No, I wasn't expecting to lose that quickly. But my caterpillar is chewing up the scenery here. And the maze is a lot harder than the Pacman maze because it's got these posts and many, many more corridors than the other game had. And of course the programming of the monsters is very similar, where the red one is very aggressive and the yellow one is not. Notice the yellow one did not turn toward me. See, the yellow one again stayed away from me. He does not chase me like that darn red one does. Oh, gosh. See, once again, these big fat pillars here are hard to negotiate around. And we'll finish this screen. And now down here in the corner, you'll notice that we add a strawberry, but the strawberry that appears does not look like a strawberry. It's about to pop up in a moment. Did you see the yellow guy? He turned away from me again. But that red guy, he just hates me. There's the supposed strawberry there, but I don't know what that was. Now, folks, I didn't necessarily say I was a good player. Huh? The original coin door here still has quarter option, but somebody took the coin switch out and put this free play button. So each time you flip it, it rings up a credit on the meter. The meter is still showing under 6,000 plays, so it certainly wasn't heavily played or vended heavily in its day. I've taken the back door off and hooked up a light so you can see the inside of this little cabaret. The original factory transformer is inside this red box that we've repainted. We also put a brand new power supply. On-off switch is accessible from under here in the back. Not a big cash pan area. And over here, the original logic board is a Japanese design. Notice all the ROMs in this game. The edge connector is similar to other Japanese games of its time from 1981, similar to Make Tracks and the bootleg Pacmans. And the monitor, we've put new filter caps in it to get the color nice and bright again. But it's all pretty neat inside, as you can see, nice and neat and tidy. Anyway, now you've gotten to meet Caterpillar, another one from my collection. This is not for sale, but I'm going to keep it in the house. So you got a chance to see it before I took it back to my game room. Maybe one day you can come over and visit.